Hello everybody, welcome to Spinner Rack Review. Today we're going to be discussing Avengers No Road Home #1. And we're going to be seeing what's going on in this particular comic. It is related to the previous Champions, which was wrapped up. And here we're going on. This is a Mark Waid comic, of course, and he's the one writing it. The comic basically starts off with a look at Olympus through the eyes of Hercules, how wonderful it is, how everybody's living, how popular and strong they are, and how they can stop almost anyone they need to, because they're Olympus, they're gods. He's on Earth, and when he's on Earth, he's trying to help the cops deal with a problem. There's this mystery issue in a building that's causing a lot of havoc, and he's trying to figure out what it is. When he goes in there, he finds out, guess who? It's Rocket Raccoon, and that Rocket Raccoon was trying to buy something, and there was some misunderstanding. So of course, he goes in there and he diffuses the situation. Rocket Raccoon basically levels the building, with how he is. But in the meantime, while he's there, everything goes dark, and they're like, "What the hell happened?" At the same time, on the other side, on the West Coast, we have Hawkeye and Wanda, who is Scarlet Witch, and they're just basically talking and reminiscing. And the same thing happens there; it goes dark. And lastly, you have in, I believe it's DC, you have this issue where Vision, he's testing out his powers, or his well-being more likely, but with Spectrum, and what ends up happening is that it goes dark there. So they're trying to figure out what's going on, and then you find out Voyager, I believe she's the daughter of Grandmaster, she shows up to the Hulk and basically says, "Hey, I need you." The transformation from Banner to the Hulk looks nice. I gotta say, the art's pretty cool. So basically what she's doing, she's gathering her own team of champions to help her defeat the evil knight that's coming. So they go towards they start going to the other people that we talked before about, and they start gathering them all together. Lastly, they gather Hercules and tell them that we need to do something. And they all, some are for it, some are against it, but they all end up, they're heroes, so they always run towards it. There's this great scene with the Hulk where he grabs Hawkeye by his collar and says, "Yo, I don't forget when Banner told you to kill me, you literally put an arrow between our heads to try to stop us. That's not something that's forgiven, and I'm not going to forget." So Hawkeye has to watch his friggin' back. It's pretty interesting in this whole overall. So they go to Olympus because Hercules wants to see what's happening with his family, because Voyager says the stuff is already happening, and we go there and they see it's totally destroyed. While he's there, Hercules sees one of his sisters, and she basically says that it was Nyx, and that don't say her name because it can cause a lot of problems. But her sister ends up dying. Everybody's dead. Everybody's impaled. The whole Olympus is destroyed. They're like, who could do this with the gods? And boom, right there's Nyx, and she's putting her hand through Scarlet Witch's head, and that's how it ends. So it seems pretty interesting. It seems entertaining. I gotta say, I was a little surprised. I've never been a huge Hercules character, but if he can get his act together in this one, we'll see what happens. But hey, it's a promising start, so go out and get it. Spin Rack out.